It's a beautiful Rocky Mountain setting for a much-anticipated Game 7 in the Western Conference. Denver basketball fans banging the drum and enjoying the ride as they host a Game 7 for the first time since the Dan Issel era. Sitting at home or wherever you may be, ready to watch this one unfold. A Game 7, a trip to the second round for the victor. Taylor, the alternate, is Tom Washington. Murray to Jokic with a great two-man combination, and Jokic with a nice move right away. Talented young man. Monster numbers, averaging nearly a triple-double in his first ever NBA playoffs. As Aldridge drops his first Game 6, was 10 for 18 from the field. He had 26 points, 12 rebounds. Nice setup for Jokic. Finishes with the left hand.
This is where they're dangerous, exactly. They can take it to the right. Defensive change-up that Coach Malone did really help this Denver team.
Spurs have stuck with their starting five throughout. That's blocked by Aldridge.
On the basket, but Aldridge is having none of that.
Jokic got to go quickly here with one on the shot clock. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding?
Oh boy, a lot of long contested twos. Wow.
Look at the ball moving here by the Nuggets. Murray comes up short. Jokic with the offensive board. And on the cut, Murray. Oh! Hurdle. But they get the Spurs on their home floor. No team has beaten the Nuggets twice on this floor this year. Patty Mills just into the game. First three. He was 3 for 3 in Game 6 from behind the arc. Gay went for 19 points. Here's Craig now. And he hits a three on the board. And we're at the 3:45 mark. Got stripped in the lane. DeRozan lost it. Millsap pushes. Harris gives it up. And Murray to the corner. DeRozan running the floor. What a play. Man.
Great hustle, yeah, by DeRozan getting back in that play. But, man, I tell you what, Denver is flooding the offensive zone with 4 runners. Everybody's wide. Everybody's spaced.
Rudy Gay takes a peek at the clock. Rudy Gay going on his own. And Gay with a finger roll.
There you go, Rudy. Dribble hard and collapses Denver defense, which is smothering them right now.
Nuggets up 11 with the ball. Jokic goes, gets his zone again, puts it.
Got the offensive rebound, tipped it back in. He got 2 points and 2 rebounds.
He's got 9 now. He's got 8 boards already on his way to a double-double as Gay goes strong again. On the drive as Millsap missed it. I think he had the ball knocked out of his hands on the way in.
Yep.
And now ends up a Pirtle on it. And Millsap will hit a midnight. The only over 30 player in the rotation that has a lot of playoff experience for these Nuggets. Gay trying to take on Jokic. 9 points. Jokic on the drive, kicks it. Barton for 3, short. Beasley flying. Affair. Forbes for 3. Misses badly. Barton with a rebound.
Now here's when you got to get it up. There you go.
Sure, those minutes are going to be extended tonight. Millsap let it out. Probably the offensive board. Patiently set up with the offense. And the cutter, Morris. I mean, you got to think it's in your head at this point for all these guys. Like, who's willing to shoot at this point? Morris. And Aldridge with a block. Ooh. Denver actually outscoring the Spurs 7-3 with Jokic down. Here is Forbes and a running. Sat for about 4 minutes, and the Nuggets outscored the Spurs 7-3 with Jokic down. And Jokic, a little one-footer, rallies it home. Air ball into the hands of Gay. I think both teams could probably make the same argument. We're in there. Here's Aldridge, and Aldridge scores. 5:20 remaining in the second quarter. Low-scoring, poor shooting affair. Those rims get tight in a Game 7. All right, Murray. That's a 6. Nuggets with their starters on the floor. Jokic going to work on Aldridge. Little turnaround, just as calm as he gets.
Question, and we talked about Dennis Millsap can put the ball on the floor in some of those threes and try to get to the paint.
And there goes the Joker with the baby hook. Just bullies his way in. Spurs had 13 different head coaches in 21 years of the NBA until Pop took over. He's been the lone man the last 23 years. Millsap misses again. It's into the hands of Murray. Nuggets very fortunate. Beasley in a scramble in transition.
This is called offense by accident right here.
Millsap scores. Hey.
Show him how it's done in that post, young man.
15 and 9 for Jokic. Spurs with the ball under 2 minutes. DeRozan got a free run and throws it down.
Back to me, stayed between them. Just made Millsap take a really tough shot.
So Rudy Gay has been so important to the Spurs the last 2 games. And Gay scores at the rim. Another thing, the basketball. They're still only shooting 24%, but Gay's got 11. Monte Morris with an answer for the Nuggets. The crowd comes to its feet. Monte Morris will go. No, the power jam by Mason Plumlee.
Those layups from Derek White. You just can't get to the rim and miss.
Denver went on a 6-0 run to end that second quarter, and Jokic makes it an 8-0 run. 15 points. Now, these first 5 minutes, I mean, you always say the first 5 minutes important. As DeRozan break the rest of this game.
Absolutely. They need to get some stuff going offensively, some good feeling going. You see Murray now. He dropped it out to Jokic. That time Jokic.
In a best-of-7, they have just one series win against the Spurs in the playoffs. But that was a best-of-5 series as LaMarcus Aldridge, the center of the wagon wheel for the Nuggets. Poked away by Bryn Forbes. Here's Murray now on the drive. Hangs, and Murray, what a top basket. 13-point Denver lead. Mills on the floor trying to hound Murray now. Good pass. Sets him up perfectly. I'll tell you. Gay pulling Jokic out. Shot clock down to 7. Gay fires a 3. Got it. Rudy Gay, who had 3 threes in as many tries. He's made half of his shots on a night when the Spurs have made a quarter of their shots. Harris scores over Bryn Forbes.
Bit of a fire here. You know, they're making shots. They look more confident on the offensive end when they have the ball in their hands.
Bryn Forbes. The floater is good. Tough. And Harris with the board.
They did a really nice job of making sure DeRozan didn't get in the paint. He tried hard to get in there. And Harris rises
as cornerstones, these 2 guys. Jokic is just 24. Murray is 21. Forbes got fouled. Was looking for a foul. And now he'll fire up a 3-pointer, and he'll hit it. Bryn Forbes. He's at 9 assists per game in these playoffs in the first 6 games. DeRozan gets himself free, and a little finger roll is good.
Force my way in there and try to get just easy shots and layups, and good for him. You got to change this rhythm here. If you're San Antonio, you've got to be able to stop that guy from getting rest. You keep attacking.
Murray gets a switch. Now Aldridge. Murray, nifty dribbling, has Aldridge on his heels. Shot clock down to 6. Tough shot for Aldridge, and he makes it.
Let's go out and play now. There's no time to complain.
Bullet pass on a skip. Torrey Craig on the take with the reverse. Oh, what a finish
from Jokic through the entire defense.
DeRozan, Gay for 3. Got it. Big shot. Eastern Conference Series started, and then the Warriors and the Rockets, the much anticipated matchup between those two, and it comes a little earlier.
Great play on the timeout. The loop play coming off the Millsap pick with a great Jokic pass. Nice coming out. And there's DeRozan going straight
end of this third quarter. Rudy Gay, Jokic on him. Gay scores. Always been able. Good defense by the Spurs. Got a chance to trim that deficit. Bellinelli inside to Pirtle, who throws it down on Plumlee. Game, a 3-point game into a 15-point game pretty quickly in the fourth quarter. 11-point Nuggets lead, trying to add to it. Morris hangs and scores with Bellinelli. It's DeRozan, man, can't buy one. Mills able to save it. Second chance here for San Antonio. Forbes wide open. Yes! Bryn Forbes hits it. Poked away by Beasley. Here is DeRozan. Tough shot, hits it. DeMar DeRozan has got it to 8. Morris, the little floater. Forbes comes out of the pack. Forbes all the way in. The layup is good. Team points. 5 of 8 shooting. He's hit a couple of threes as well. On the take goes Gordon. And block out by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge done a great job the last 3 times. Jokic just tried to take him in the paint, wouldn't let him get in there and made him take tough shots.
DeRozan off the window.
They've been searching all night. Can they find a play or a set that gets him some easy hoops?
Jamal Murray sets a check back in. Jokic wide open. Scores an easy one at the game 7.
And he's screaming 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Leave it all out there. Keeping those young guys engaged. Nice play on the timeout. Red.
Get a little bunched up. Down in the corner. Here's Barton on the drive. What a block by Gabe. Barton wrestling for it. Gets it back. And is fouled by Forbes. You're right. Shot clock is what the explanation we got, dude.
Yeah.
Checking on the shot clock. So here we go. Shot clock now at 5. And here goes Murray to the rack. And Murray shakes Mills and finishes.
Got a chance to get this to a 6 or 5-point game here, the Spurs do.
Rudy Gay on the drive. Rudy Gay up in the air. Scores the runner. San Antonio with the ball down 8. Under 5 minutes to go in this game 7. Winner advances to the second round. Aldridge goes strong and finishes. Rudy Gay just looking for some space to operate. Shot clock to 6. Spurs trail by 6. Here is DeRozan. And the Spurs are within 4.
Trying to sell a foul, but he's doing his job. He's trying to make it as hard as he can on Murray.
And Murray with a little run. It's good. Silky smooth. Add to their 6-point lead. Jokic inside. Scores!
Tough to go to the hoop.
By the way, Jokic does not have a turnover either. Here's Forbes for 3. Big
Nice.
shot is in for Bryn Forbes. From behind the arc, the Nuggets.
Gotta get something now going to the hole.
Spin by DeRozan. Gets 3. And hangs on the rim. There's a foul call. I think the officials may want to come together on this one. Eastern Conference. Murray gives it up. Jokic spins. Kicks it. Here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. No. And Aldridge able to save it. Forbes on the breakout. And Forbes will throw it down with 2 hands. It's a 2-point game.
Murray lately, and Jokic has been missing his little runners there, but they're going to go with it again. This has been the bread and butter, so let's see what they do.
Spurs don't have a foul to give here. Jokic gives it back. Murray, shot clock to 9. Here's Murray off 1 foot. Oh, my goodness. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. In the clutch, off 1 foot. 4-point game. DeRozan goes. Blocked by Craig. Jokic has it. In the game clock. No fouls to give. Jokic has a triple-double now. Shot clock at 2. Murray's got to go. Big shot up, and in and out it goes. And that is going to take us to the end. DeRozan doesn't get a shot. That's the end of the game. And the Denver Nuggets, for the first time since 2009,